440.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe! My name is Orbital Bacon, and I am certified G1 and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. If you've made it this far, you can get to the end because you're all made of sterner stuff. Wooga wooga and booga booga, bim bams and flum bums. What's going on, bacon ears? It's time to kick off another channel surfing live stream. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Good to see everybody in the chat here. We got a good crowd and a token robot, All Hail, sneaking in there early as a stream boss there with a visit from the Gyat Fairy to kick us off right. So we're going to get started here. You guys know the drill. Put that bacon in the sky. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well, having a good week so far. Like I said, if you've made it this far, guys, you're going to get to the end of the week. You're all made of sterner stuff, but put that bacon up. I'm going to give you guys a shout out here before we really get started and get into the hot dogging and grandstanding there. But I see a lot of familiar faces, some new faces as well. Hopefully those new faces will stick around, become familiar faces. But let me give some shouts out here. I see No Name, OVA, Inzeru, Alchemy, what's going on? Cruising PC Vet, what's going on, buddy? We got Rocky the Black Dragon, Prince of the Abyss, Ronald Neal, Rusty Heckler, Parker Parrish, what's up, buddy? Old Dirty Gamer, Kyle J. We got Scott Boudreau. What's up, man? Tux B, DeHarka88. Hail. We got Blind Guardian in the chat, putting cake in the chat. What's up, man? Taverns Pull. Hail. We got, let's see, Richard Hooper. What's going on, man? Token Robot, the current stream boss there, getting in early with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Heard what tonight's assignment was, and I thought of just this clip. I know you're gonna love it up. You might want to skip to 1:40 or...
Oh, interesting. Can't wait to see what you got. Thank you for that one. Prince of the Abyss getting a ticket to ride on the BOOGA train there. That's most definitely what's up. We got Eric Teleria in the chat. Neo007. What's going on? Michael Rusum. Bioshock Superman. Joshua Cochran, man, lots of wrenches, man. Those are channel members, coffee members there. That's basically the only way to be a channel member right now. So thank you, all the supporters there. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I see War Wicked, Rob TV, Bloodwork. What's going on, Bloodwork, man? Good to see you. Hunter Batista. We got, let's see, I'm scrolling down, guys. I'm scrolling down. We got James D. Morris, Mobius 1. Let's see who else. DJ Crimmy. What's going on, man? And anybody else? Darth Zed, it's starting to do that thing where it starts to skip and jump. I see Diego Del Sol, Andy Zorik, and anybody else I may have missed. I'll give keep an eye on the chat, give you a shouts out as we go along here. Of course, you can yell at me through a super chat. And if you have any nostalgia clips, little favorite bits from the past that you want to submit for us to watch in the second half of the stream, you can put those in a super chat. The theme for tonight is celebrity cameos, but you don't have to stick to that. If you just have something that you think would be enjoyable for the Baconeers to check out, you know, you can put that in a super chat. But that is the theme. That's what I've got lined up for you. Got a pretty good show here for you. I think, if I do say so myself, I think I got a pretty good show for you here lined up. Found some deep cuts, some celebrity appearances that you might not have ever thought you'd see. Let's see. I see a few more people still showing up here. We got Keshi Head. What's going on? Okay. Hello. Okay. What's going on? Hell yeah. Good to see everybody here. Hope you're having a good week so far, man. We got Michael Roosum getting a ticket to ride on the Booga train.
One smiley face.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get that list going. Get that list going. That's going to be the second half. For anybody who's unfamiliar with the channel surfing live stream, this is the newer format. Been doing Sterner stuff for a while on Fridays, but only for a couple of months now, we've been doing channel surfing here on Wednesday, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is what we do. We go through old commercials, movie trailers, clips, PSAs, basically anything that is just random and fits the theme. We have a different theme every week. And like I said, the theme this week is celebrity cameos, appearances, celebrities trying to shill stuff. They want you to buy their wares. You know, maybe before they got famous, before they got big, they had to hawk some stuff. They had to hawk their wares to you. We've actually seen a lot of these just because there's crossover with past themes, you know, and especially when we were doing the Halloween stuff, you know, Elvira, she was a celebrity that's popped up, and you know, that counts as a cameo. We've done a wrestling themed one.
Power of George Washington.
Sorry, the message cut off the clip on my last one.
Oh shit, I'm sorry about that, man. Maybe it'll include the link. Well, oh, you got the link right there. Okay. Well, appreciate that. Hopefully, you know, if it doubles up, I'll give you another one there. Appreciate that one there, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, and then that's what we do at the second half. I'm going to go through, I've got a bunch of clips prepared for you here. And then for the second half of the show, we go through everything that you guys submit, watch the clips that you guys submit, and then all the super chats, they do go towards unlocking the meters. I've got the pinups for you tonight, guys. Not one, but two. We've got two pinups for you to unlock tonight. We've got one from Master Godai, aka Mr. Two Scoops, and then we've got one from Oda Cat. So I think you guys are going to really enjoy those. So we've got those to unlock if you fill up both of the meters for you tonight. And then I've got a bunch of clips. Like I said, I found some pretty deep cuts here for the celebrities shilling their wares. We're trying to sell you some weird stuff. We got Alchemy with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Miss Caroline Monroe. She may comfort mine.
Caroline Monroe. Man, what a classic beauty from the 80s there. I can't wait to see what you got there for us, Alchemy. Thank you for that visit from the Gyat Fairy there, keeping her dancing around. I think we need more from the Gyat Fairy. She was really popular during Halloween. You know, we love the Gyat Fairy. We need more. We need more. So yeah, that's what we've got for you in line tonight. It's gonna be a good show. One's up if you're here for the long haul. Two if you got other things to do. One's up if you're here for the long haul. Two if you got other things to do. It's gonna be a good show tonight, guys. I think you're gonna enjoy this. Enjoy some of the random stuff that I found here. Hopefully you will. Hopefully you will. I'm always, it's crazy every week with channel surfing anyway. I always get kind of like more excited to see what you guys have in store, because it seems to be you're outdoing me here, you know, like finding the crazy shit. So, all right, I'm seeing a lot of ones, couple of twos. That's all right. I know it's a weeknight. Not everybody can stick around, but I'm seeing a lot of ones, so that's good. That's good. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Let's see what we've got here to get started. We're gonna actually go back before we start getting into some of the more mainstream, like, all right, here's where you would think you'd seen these celebrities and stuff. How about before they were celebrities? You know, a lot of them actually got their start doing commercials. It's more common than you might think. More common than you might think that a lot of these celebrities actually got their start doing commercials. And so we're going to go way back and we're going to see what it's like. You know, before you make it big, you gotta pay your dues. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta sell some burgers, put the fries in the bag. So let's see. Let's check them out.
Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Hold it! I just have to tell you about the Aren't You Hungry for a Whopper game at Burger King.
All right. So this is actually a commercial. Some of these old commercials here I've played on the channel before during Saturday morning. And I've noticed comments on Saturday morning. People go, oh, man, the old Taco Bell girl, the old Burger King girl was a cutie, right? And it's like, well, wait a minute. That's because it's Meg Ryan. You know, I'm pretty sure she's had a decent career in Hollywood, you might say. You know, I think she went on to have a pretty decent career in Hollywood. Oh, let's go.
Here's one from my wonder years.
Excellent. Joshua Cochran getting the winged waifus ready for takeoff. Let's go, man. We got to fly to the winged waifu zone here. And Joshua Cochran also taking over Stream Boss there. So all hail. Get those pizza rolls raining. Get a waifu swinging for you, sir. The battle is starting to heat up here. The battle's starting to heat up. But yeah, Meg Ryan, before she was not hot, right? Yeah, no, Meg Ryan, yeah, before she was a celebrity, had to be selling some burgers.
You can win a Whopper or a Coke, $1,000, $5,000, even $1 million. There's a 1 in 6 chance of winning a prize. Okay, back to the most important reason to come to Burger King.
The waifus.
The food.
Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
You could win $1 million.
$1 million. How do I win the waifu? Where do I enter those sweepstakes? The waifu. Yeah, there you go, Taverns Full, the waifu. Is there a burger bikini? Do we have that? Is that on the menu? Where can you direct me to that, Meg Ryan? Where's the beef? Down the street, cruising PC Vet. It's not at Burger King. All right. So yeah, Meg Ryan, she had to put the fries in the bag before she had her illustrious career. But she wasn't the only one. And, you know, Burger King, apparently that was the place to go. That was the place to go. A young Sarah Michelle Gellar got her start at Burger King. And also this guy right here.
Hello?
Hi, is this Burger King?
Yeah, this is Burger King.
Would you deliver a chef salad?
For you? Absolutely.
This is how DoorDash got started. This is the DoorDash origin story. Somebody with a car phone, they pick up, it's the wrong number. Sounds like it could be some hot chick like, oh, you want some food? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll get your food for you there.
In a young girl's heart, how the music can free her.
When hunger calls, there's only one way to have it your way. Jeff?
Dad?
Because at Burger King, when you want to give people...
Oh, wooga, man, you missed out. He should have broken the rules. He should have broken the rules, man. He had to run back and pick up that car phone. That annoying ring was going off, and he just had to do it. And now he missed out on the waifu.
People what they want. Sometimes.
For my first donation, a video that never fails to make me laugh. Orson Welles in a champagne commercial.
Hell yeah, Keshi Head with a ticket to ride on the BOOGA train for his very first donation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Let me get some pizza rolls raining for that first donation there. Getting a ticket to ride on the BOOGA train and the Orson Welles champagne commercial. That's a classic. That's a classic. I can't wait to watch that one. That's see, I'm hoping that you guys will send in all like your favorites that are classic and well known, because I'm trying to find, I did anyway, try to find some real deep cuts for you that hopefully you guys won't have seen before. But yeah, do you guys recognize this this young curfew breaker over here? Or at least that's what he should have done. He should have broken the curfew if he wanted to wrangle that waifu. But do you guys recognize this young curfew breaker here? A young Orson Welles. Yeah, Mr. T. There you go. Prince of the Abyss. Affleck. Affleck. Ben Affleck. There you go. Daredevil, Batman himself. The Daredevil himself. Well, he should have been a daredevil. He should have been a curfew breaker because he ran back to answer the car phone and then he missed out on the waifu. But he did discover DoorDash. He did invent DoorDash. So I don't know. I guess it's not a total loss. Maybe. Is DoorDash a win? Is DoorDash really a win though? How are we gauging these things here? I don't know. Yeah, cars used to have phones like built into them. Well, they weren't actually built in, but they were plugged into the cigarette lighter. They wouldn't work outside of the car. And they had that very annoying ringtone. It was terrible. Cruising PC Vet says, I DoorDash. You tell me then, man. Was it a win? Was it a win too? It's okay. It's quick cash. Yeah. See, I get really mixed stories from people, that do Uber Eats and DoorDash. Some people say it's all right. You get decent cash and all that, quick cash and all that. And some people say it's a fucking nightmare. So I don't know.
Take a spin and transform your look.
Loki Thorson with a ticket to ride, taking a spin on the BOOGA train there and transforming the look. Okay, interesting. That one. It sounds familiar, but I don't know right off the top of my head. I don't know exactly what that is. I wonder what that could be. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, let's see if somebody else has a bit better luck wrangling the waifus here before they got famous.
Times, be right home. You've got to break the rules.
Got to break the rules, man.
No Pringle. Got the fever, got the fever. No Pringle. Got the fever, got the fever. Got the fever.
We got waifus spotted. Waifus are spotted. Waifus are spotted. Do you guys recognize this celebrity? This one's pretty easy. I think this one's pretty easy. Had to shill some Pringles though. Had to shill some Pringles before you make the big time. Put the Pringles in the bag. Fucking Tyler Durden. That's right. That's right. There you guys go. There you guys go. He was a single Pringle. Yeah, he was a single Pringle, a Pringle sniper. Looking through that can of Pringles, spy on the waifus.
We've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle.
Wooga wooga booga booga. Man, I miss the 90s, man. These commercials, man. Well, wait, they left the waifus. Wait a minute. Did they just take their car? Hold on a second. I was a little distracted by the waifus there. Did they just leave the waifus behind and take their car? Oh man, we were having car trouble. We need a ride. Hey, waifus, take these Pringles. While they're distracted, we'll steal the car. Based. They don't even know. Yeah, Brad Pitt, the Pringle Jack, GTA Pringle City. There you go. All right, but he had a better time, but it's not all Pringles and French fries for everyone, okay? It's not all Pringles and French fries for everyone. Meg Ryan, Ben Affleck, Brad Pitt, maybe they got doing junk food, fast food stuff like that. But some celebrities, they really had to start at the bottom. And I do mean starting at the bottom.
Now you can relieve inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue with the oxygen action of Preparation H.
Oh no! Heisenberg, no! The one who knocks, he has got hemorrhoids.
It accelerates absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue, as it often relieves pain and itch for
I don't know why. That's Bryan Cranston. That's Heisenberg, all right? That's Malcolm in the Middle's dad. That's Zordon from the 2017 Power Rangers. His most illustrious role, right? Zordon from the Power Rangers reboot. But yeah, this is Bryan Cranston, the Cran Man. Yeah, that's the Cran Man.
Here's a gem. Tom Selleck band basic ad from 1977.
Let's go. Aries EMS making Yuri dance there with a Tom Selleck classic. Hell yeah. Can't wait to check that one out. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, you know, it's a little rough for these celebrities. They got, I was saying that, you know, you gotta start at the bottom and work your way up. But apparently Bryan Cranston, he took that a little literally there. He's really starting at the bottom and working his way up there, man. It's not all burgers and French fries for everybody. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So some celebrities, you know, they saw what was going on here in the 80s and 90s, how it was kind of a mixed bag. What are you going to end up endorsing, you know? And everyone in America is going to see it. That's like your customer base, and they're all going to see it. So what a lot of celebrities did in the 80s and 90s is they went over to Japan and they said, hey, let's go. We got another visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Say moist one more time, lady. I both dare you and beg you, say moist just once more.
Well, that sounds intriguing there. Thank you. Another visit from the Gyat Fairy there. Always love to see. Appreciate that. By the way, all hail Aries EMS taking over Stream Boss. All hail Aries EMS. Thank you for that. Making Yuri dance and dancing his way right into Stream Boss. All hail. We also got Master Godai in the chat. All hail Master Godai. So yeah, because a lot of celebrities were looking and they were saying, well, you know, I might be able to shill some burgers, you know, maybe some potato chips, but I also might have to shill some hemorrhoid cream. I don't know if I want to do that. So a lot of celebrities went over in the 80s and 90s and they went over to Japan because they thought, hey, I can shill whatever the hell Japan wants me to shill and no one will be the wiser.
Actor, stage director and match game personality Charles Nelson Riley hawking dog food? Sounds really blank to me.
Hell yeah, thank you for that. Baroness rocking the yacht there. She was really putting her back into it. And that one sounds interesting. Dog food? I don't recall stumbling upon any dog food endorsements when I was doing my research earlier today, so I'm not familiar with that one. Thank you. That'll be interesting to check out. Hell yeah. We got a good list in the works here. So let's see what some of the
Sports Center from the 2000s is cheating, but
oh no, man, it's fine. It can be from the 2000s. It can be, you don't have to stick from the 80s and 90s. I mean, I've got stuff that goes, I think, all the way back to the 70s, mostly 80s and 90s. I might even have some stuff from the early 2000s in here. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to be too strict on the timeline here. So let's see what some of the celebrities went over to Japan and they thought, hey, I don't really care what products they have me selling over there because nobody's ever going to see it, right? Oh, well, you know, they didn't know about the internet. They didn't know there would be such a thing as YouTube that would end up collecting all of these things for us to watch in the future. And now we know, we're about to know all the stuff that celebrities went over there and were shilling.
For hours.
Even after they were famous. So let's go check it out here. Oh, we got another visit from the Gyat Fairy. Hell yeah.
Classic.
A classic from Painting and Rambling. Let's go.
Preparation H with oxygen action.
Let's go. Okay, so this may not be Orson Welles selling champagne, but may I interest you in Sean Connery also selling alcohol? Chug. Man, he's getting drunk, man. This isn't even like a commercial. This is, you know what? It really does bear a lot of resemblance to Orson Welles because much like with Orson Welles, they weren't actually, he wasn't acting. Like they weren't filming a commercial or anything. They were just filming him eating and drinking. You know, it's just him being Orson Welles, right? So this is just Sean Connery just chilling, getting drunk. And they're like, well, we can make a commercial out of this, right?
時は流れない。それは積み重なる。サントリークレスト12年。
He's just drinking, man. He almost polished off that whole glass right there.
私の好きなウイスキーを送ります。
This must be some good whiskey. Oh no. Oh no, he's already drunk. Oh, Mr. Bond. James Bond, sir. Why are you already drunk? You're supposed to get drunk while you're filming the commercial. Don't worry, we're going to let you drink. Why are you already drunk, sir? I love how he's just standing there disheveled. The tie's not, he's just, fuck this fucking thing.
Now say all hail the Baroness!
Fox, and Fox.
I wonder if there's foxes in that one. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. All hail the Baroness rocking the Gyat yacht there. All right, let's go. Yeah, Sean Connery, man. He's just like, what? I just want to drink the whiskey. Look, it's all untied. His shirt's half untucked. He really is just pulling an Orson Welles here. So I'll see your Orson Welles in the champagne commercial, and I'll raise you Sean Connery in a Japanese whiskey commercial, also drunk and unable to tie his tie. Chug. Man, he's chugging it, man. That's not a sip. He's going in on that. He's like, let's go. It's fucking past noon. You have any idea what time it is? It's past noon, man. I should be 3 sheets to the wind by now. It's whiskey o'clock. It's good stuff. It's actually some good stuff. He's just fucking going in.
The Huff's biggest fan.
Alchemy with another visit from the Gyat Fairy, the Hoff. Oh, let's go. Oh, man, the night wouldn't be complete without the Hoffman. Let's go. All right. All right, so others, Sean Connery, obviously at that point he was already a big celebrity and stuff, but some celebrities also went over to Japan even before they made it big. It's almost like they kind of knew, like, hey, let me not even start out over here in America. Let's start out over in Japan just in case. Just in case. Let's see if Keanu Reeves fares any better.
When she's sleepy, she's creepy, mysterious, and wicked.
A lot of alcohol.
When she's full of promise and joy. Beaming her smile all the while across heaven's horizon.
Whoa. What's the drinking age? What's the drinking age in Japan? Because he looks, I don't look 21 here. Whoa. It's Kitty. Kitty's in the Matrix. Kitty is in the Matrix. That actually looks like Kitty too. Kitty is in the Matrix. He's drunk foo. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, did Kitty just turn into a waifu? What? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Did Kitty just turn into a waifu? Was there something we didn't know about Kitty this whole time? What's going on here? What? Hold on a second. The alcohol is strong. How much did he have to drink? I thought Sean Connery was drunk for his commercial. Holy shit. How much did Keanu have to drink here?
I'm under the moon with you. I'm in heaven. She'll bring out the killer. Bring out the lover. She'll bring out the...
I think there might be a little bit more than just alcohol in that drink there, bud. You might want to check. I think you might have taken the red pill, you know. I think you're going down the rabbit hole, Neo. She's getting away. I don't know. I'm sold. I don't even know what it is. I'm sold. I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot or two. Let's get the waifu transmorphing in here.
Karen,
Cliff Clavin always was full of balderdash.
Hell yeah, painting and rambling. Another one, man. I'm always glad to see what you got on the list, man. You always do a lot of research every week for these, man. Hell yeah. Some balderdash on there. Master Godai says, I'll take 20. I'll take your entire stock. I'll take your entire stock. So, yeah, now we got Zoolander. We got Ben Stiller here. Now it's time to sell some beer. Time to sell some beer here. I was frozen today. I like how he's badly dubbed. You know, it's like, I don't know if they were doing that on purpose or what, but he's very poorly dubbed in Japanese, which is ironic because normally it's their movies that are poorly dubbed in English over here for us. So I'm like, did they mean to do that? Was this on purpose? Yeah, he got wrangled, man. I don't know. There's a whole lot of wrangling going on in this commercial.
Mitsuya Cider! Take me to your heart. Never let me go. If you do what I'm feeling, you will not say no. Take me to your heart.
I bet you didn't have a Rickroll on your bingo card tonight when I said that we would be doing celebrity cameos in commercials. I bet you didn't have Rickroll on your bingo card. Oh man, I love Japan. I love Japan. The Rickroll from out of nowhere. From out of nowhere. Japan's like, you know who we want to sell our seltzer water? The perfect guy. Perfect guy to sell our seltzer water here in Japan. Rick Astley. Master Godai says Japan loved Western music in the 80s, so I'm not surprised. That is true. That is true. That's basically where like city pop came from, is how much they loved our 80s music. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. But yeah, bet that wasn't in the cards on your bingo card here tonight when you thought, hey, let's do some celebrity cameos based in Japan.
Clear and natural. Mitsuya Cider American bottle.
Yeah, that's kind of a banger. I might need to use that as the intro song on Friday. I need to look that song up. I need to have that whole thing. All right, let's get some really random stuff. You guys ready for some really random? These next couple ones here. If you thought Rick Astley was random, let's see who else Japan managed to wrangle into their advertisements here. Who do you think is selling some Xerox here?
Hello?
綺麗なカラーコピーをお探しなら、まずは電話をかけましょう。
Hey, come on! Pre-dial Xerox. Hello?
So if you ever wanted to know what Tim Curry would be like playing Gomez, just ask the Japanese Xerox commercial.
Phrasing, Morgan Freeman, phrasing.
Let's go painting and rambling with another visit from the Gyat Fairy there, and a Morgan Freeman appearance. Oh, I like it. Hell yeah. Yeah, Tim freaking Curry. There you go, Cash. You had Tim freaking Curry. That's right. They got Tim Curry in here. Oh, it's like, who are we going to see next? Anything is possible at this point. Anything is possible at this point. Who are we going to see next?
we can truly experience the universe.
今、私たちは宇宙を実感できる。世界を実感できる。衛星放送のために BS チューナー内蔵。ドームスピーカー搭載。パナカラー X。
Panasonic, Itsumo, something new.
I don't know why it cracks me up when George Lucas speaks Japanese in just as like mundane and monotone as he does English. So just Itsumo, something new. I gotta hear that again. Itsumo, something new.
ドームスピーカー搭載。パナカラー X。
Panasonic, Itsumo, something new.
Jar Jar Itsumo the key to all this, to everything. Oh, it's almost like he's AI. Like this is an old commercial, obviously predating AI, but it's almost like he's AI. There's some uncanny valley about this. I don't know what it is. He's just, it's like he's a robot. It's like they built a George Lucas robot. I memean, it is Japan. They have Gundams over there. Maybe they thought this would be cheaper than actually hiring George Lucas to appear in their commercials. So they built the Lucas bot. I mean, Itsumo something new. The Lucas bot is something new.
搭載。パナカラー X。
Panasonic, Itsumo, something new.
It's G3PO. Diego del Sol says it's G3PO. Holy shit, man. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so they got George Lucas. Now, someone that you probably are aware, you know, we're talking about all these Japanese commercials. So somebody, probably the most well-known, would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's see what Arnold did over there. He did a bunch of commercials over there, but I want to show you a couple of my favorites here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how can I forget? How could I forget? We had a waifu first. Sorry about it. Where are my notes? Guess I left her out. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, we got yams out.
Drive me crazy, Kameli.
I don't even know what that's an advertisement for, but apparently when the waifu calls, everybody comes running.
Something new.
So the waifu yams out. It almost seems like there's a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction on this commercial here. I don't know. But yams out. Yeah, that's Farrah. That's Farrah Fawcett. And yeah, everybody knows. When the waifu needs help, you come a call.
Drive me crazy.
They were at the ready. Those are bacon ears. Those are bacon ears right there. True bim bams. They were at the ready to assist that waifu. Let's go. Okay, this is the Arnold segment. All right, let's see what happens when Arnold goes to Japan. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, she's calling him a pervert right there. She's screaming etchy, etchy, which is pervert. So apparently Arnold got a little handsy there. He got a little handsy on the train there. And now he's in a lot of trouble.
Chigao. No. Chigao.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. It wasn't me. I swear.
Yosh. Jinchen. Boy.
So I don't know how this makes any sense really, but apparently he uses an energy drink to henshin, to transform into a superhero, some sort of super matador. And apparently this gets the waifu on his side. Everyone goes, oh, wait a minute. This is super matador Arnold Schwarzenegger. He couldn't possibly have been the one to thrust. They're riding on the thrust bus there. He couldn't have possibly been the one to thrust it up there on the bus. He's the super matador Arnold Schwarzenegger. So yeah, they instantly love him. Something about this drink. Wrangled. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't even know. Yeah, well, it's like Go Team Venture. They're on the Zook, man. They're on the Zook. Where can I get some of this stuff? Wrangled. All right. One last one from Arnold here. This is the peak. This is where you're gonna want to order this drink here. First, you saw how it was helping him wrangle the waifu, but now the drink is the waifu. Excuse me, Japan. Are you there? Can you hear me? Japan, hello. I need your entire stock. Please send it. Send it right now. Are you listening? All of it sent to my front door. Right now. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I might need to rethink this. Are they all going to do that? Is Arnold going to pop out of all their heads? I might need to rethink this order. Hold on a second. Buyer's remorse. I don't know. This might be a little too much Zook. I don't know. Prince of the Abyss is, wait, never mind. Arnold is Zordon. All right. Well, just when you thought we couldn't crank the Zook up any further than that, we got a little bit more to go. We got a little bit more Zook to go here. Because, Arnold, he was having fun. But I think we need to see the king of Zook. All right? Who do you guys think, if you could think of any one American actor that would go over to Japan and be revered as the king of Zook, who would it be? Who's going to crank the jank? Tommy Lee Jones, not a bad guess. Steven Seagal, also not a bad guess. And both of them did do commercials in Japan, but they were surprisingly tame. Tommy Lee Jones were kind of like silly, but nothing that crazy. Like I didn't put him here in the lineup. Same thing with Steven Seagal. He just sort of stood there. He didn't really do anything. He does what he does. All hail the Baroness!
One of my favorites growing up. The bar, not the team.
Thank you, Darth Zed, for that rock and the yacht there from the Baroness. But yeah, Steven Seagal, he basically does the same thing that he does in his movies right now, which is just stands around. Wait, I saw somebody say it. Nicolas Cage. I saw somebody say it. Hold on, I got to scroll back up. Parker Parrish. Were you the first one? Tiger Cat, and Parker Parrish. You both got it. Nicolas Cage here. He's the king of Zook. So let's see what we got here.
Mr. Cage, can we have your autograph?
Okay. He's cranking that jank right away. We're up in the Zook right out the gate.
All right. So, you're twins.
No, we're triplets.
All right, Japan. We need you to go back to this, Japan, okay? We need you to, you're still pretty based, but you're sort of losing your edge recently. We need you to go back to this. We need this, Japan. The world needs this again.
Trip. Flits. I'm on my way, Japan. Pachinko wa Sankyo.
Fever! Let's go! We got the Nicolas Cage fever. They got the triplets.
Trip. Flits.
He's doing the SpongeBob noises, man. He's over here. Fever. We got waifu fever.
I'm on my way, Japan. Pachinko wa Sankyo.
Wait a minute. There was cake detected right there. Hold on a second there, chat.
My way, Japan.
Holy shit. Cake detected.
Pachinko wa Sankyo.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage, man, the king of Zook. Withholding his title even overseas. Even overseas, he holds up his title there as the king of Zook. All right. Let's check on, I need to check on the meter here. I feel like I've been sort of neglecting the meter. We've had a lot of donations come in. We've got a good list here piling up for the second half of the show. And before I get into the spicy segment, as if we kind of had a bunch of spice here peppered in already throughout, but before we get into the official spicy segment, let's check on that meter here. Hit the music, see where it's at. It's going. It's going. Oh shit! You can't stop here. This is Sliver Country. Wait, we were so close to that first pinup right there. Can't stop here. This is Sliver Country. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. So we're stocking it up, guys. We're stocking it up. You know the waifus, they go whack for the stack. And we're stocking it up there. So we're going to get into the spicy segment here. We're going to see the celebrity that I think all over the world, Japan and over here in the US as well, was doing some commercials, selling some stuff, and wooga wooga booga booga. Can we hit it? That's right, Cruising PC Vet. Let's go. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Okay, you know, I was enjoying the waifu in the bikini armor, but then we get this little zooked out stop motion creature. And he looks like he's zooked out too. Whatever he's drinking there, it's got him going.
No, man, he's just zooking out. He'll be okay.
Makenai mizu.
Framing.
Ion sapurai. Pokari sweat.
So if you don't recognize, this is Cindy Crawford here over in Japan. And I don't know what Pocari Sweat is exactly, but we've got a waifu in bikini armor and chainmail.
F your sliver. The #1 troll is here, boy. Zooking out.
Cheetos with 10 big Bison bucks right there to kick that sliver right out of town. Let's go. Thank you. The #1 troll, a.k.a. Cheetos. Wooga wooga booga booga. Let's go. We've got a pinup unlocked. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We've got our first pinup unlocked. Get that meter out of here. Now we've got a second meter. All right, so first one up is from Master Godai, aka Mr. Two Scoops. And this one, I don't know. I don't know if we have anything to do with the stuff. I mean, we did have some Beach Babes earlier with the Brad Pitt commercial. I don't know. This is just sort of a personal favorite waifu. I didn't really have a good excuse for requesting this waifu other than just, hey, it's a personal favorite, right? I see Tavern's Pull guessing it correctly, though, before I could even ask, saying Kiva. So there you go, getting it right. Kiva from Megas XLR, and she's got the surfboard representing there, Megas XLR. So we got Kiva, courtesy of Master Godai, aka Mr. Two Scoops. And I call him that because he takes the original formula, the original recipe for the waifu there, and he puts in an extra 2 scoops and makes them extra thick. So we've got an extra thick Kiva from Megas XLR, courtesy of Master Godai, as your first pinup unlocked for the night here. And I don't know, I mean, it's November, it's starting to get cold outside and everything, but I got that summertime sadness, you know what I'm talking about? I want to see waifus in bikinis still, you know? I'm having a hard time letting it go. So we're going to keep them around for a bit here. So yeah, maximum thickness. That's right, Inzeru. That's right. You got maximum thickness there. So that's the first pinup that you guys have unlocked. And oh, by the way, All Hail Painting and Rambling taking over as stream boss, just barely there. It could be a bit of a battle if Aries EMS wants to come back. He's only $2 behind as stream boss there. Your next pinup is courtesy of Odacat. Here's the silhouette if you want to take a guess. I think you guys are good enough. By this point, I already know you guys are good enough that I'm pretty sure you'll be able to guess both who the waifu is and even what she's wearing. I think that you can guess even what she's wearing. You guys are that good. I'm already seeing correct guesses in the chat. Look at that. Tavern's Pull, Prince of the Abyss, Keshi Head, Diana. There you go. So you know it's Diana, but I think you guys are good enough. You can guess what she's wearing too. I know you can. I know you can. You're that good. You're that freaking good. All right. So if we can fill this meter up one more time, can we hit it? Stand up, be counted. God bless the goal. But yeah, if we can fill that meter up one more time, we'll unlock that second pin up there, courtesy of Odacat, who did the art of Rogue here, this lovely art of Rogue here on the screen. All right, so let's get back. We're in the spicy segment here. We're checking out Cindy Crawford. Now, this was her commercial she did over in Japan, but she also came back here stateside because she was popular enough. I think it was probably more she was hot enough that she didn't have to do any of the low-level stuff. You know, she's not putting the fries in the bag. She's not hawking hemorrhoid cream or anything like that, all right? She actually, it's kind of, I guess, a coincidence because she's doing drinks over here in Japan. She's doing drinks over here in America. Let's check this out. Where's Cindy's bottom? You know, I was wondering that same thing, Shawnee Peak. I was wondering that same thing because here, let's do some research. That's a good question. I don't see any, okay? Like, is it low res maybe? It's like a string or something and we're just it's too old of a commercial. We're just not getting high enough definition here. I don't know, man. Do we care? Yeah, Prince of the Abyss is cutting to the real question here. Let's get to the real important questions here. Do we actually care? I think it's fine. It's approved. It's an orbital station dress code approved outfit. See, I'm thinking that's what this guy saw. I think he just saw the same thing. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Right there. He just looked and goes, whoa, she's not wearing any pants. I think that confirms it. I think that confirms it right there. He goes, whoa, no pantsu.
Pardon me. Pontsu.
That's it. That's it. That's our confirmation. Yeah, I mean, obviously she is wearing some sort of like chainmail or rubber suit or something like that, but I don't know what's going on. It is a little confusing.
イオンサプライポカリスエット
Marianne. Hi. What's up, Sandy? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi.
What's up, Linda?
Hey, guys.
Huh. Whoa. Hey.
Gotta wrangle Yuri ASAP.
Let's go, Aries EMS, making Yuri dance again. Let's go. Oh, love to see Yuri dance and taking over Stream Boss, resuming his seat at the position there. Stream Boss, all hail. Get those pizza rolls raining and that waifu swanging for Aries EMS. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate that. Actually, Aries EMS, say something in the chat because you also recently signed up on Coffee. I need to throw a wrench at you. You're an official channel member now. Say something in the chat for me so I can throw a wrench at you real quick, all right? All the channel members get wrenches. And I remember you recently signed up. I almost forgot about that. So thank you. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support there. And also, if you're not already, make sure you join the Discord and let me know what your name is in there because you get extra perks. And I think you signed up for Sky Surfers too, so you get access to the vault. So you definitely, man, you want to get wrenched up for sure, but you want to get access to the Discord because you'll have the vault there. Signed up last week, yes sir. All right, so there you are. I see you right there. Catch this wrench, buddy. I'm tossing it. There you go. Catch that. And then yeah, make sure you're in the Discord so you can get your vault access. You get a couple of extra perks in there as well. And thank you again for the support. All hail Stream Boss. Hell yeah. All right, so let's see what's going on here. This is like some weird university, some alternate reality where maybe this isn't even an alternate reality. Maybe this is just the 90s. You know, it's been so long. It feels like an alternate reality when you look around and all the chicks are hot, right? It's like feels like another world. What is this?
Kind of different about the girl.
See, like what reality is this? What universe is this? So long ago. Feels like another world. It's so alien to me. Yeah, the 90s. No, it's just the 90s. Exactly, Rusty Heckler. No, it's just the 90s, man. The Pepsi-verse, Pepsi University, the Cindyverse. That's what it really is. Tavern's Pull is the Cindyverse, all right? Open a portal. I want to go there.
Girls this semester. Yeah. Now that you mention it, they're all wearing that Pepsi stuff. Huh.
Now, drink a lot of Pepsi, collect a lot of points, get a lot of cool stuff.
Whoa. Yeah, now that you mention it, I think that's what it was.
Points, get a lot of cool.
You know, I didn't notice it before. I just thought, oh, maybe it's because but yeah, they are all wearing Pepsi gear. That's what it is. That's what it is. They're all wearing Pepsi gear. But yeah, no, it's the 90s, man. It's the 90s when being fit was trendy. So, you know, most of the women, that's pretty much what they look like. We even get a little bit of midriff action there, a little shake and shake. Let's go. Yeah, where is this university? Can I sign up? As it's probably been closed down. Can you imagine this commercial like airing today? And oh, look at they're trying to say it would be a college full of hot women. Sexist.
Cool stuff.
I love this school.
Couple of bacon ears right there, especially that second guy's just like, you know, like he's just stupefied by the waifus.
I love this school.
He's so me, for real. He's so me. He's just like, yeah, waifu.
An ongoing research project to determine the ultimate beverage. I'm isolating superstar model Cindy Crawford.
All right, now we're really cranking up the jank here. We've got Dr. Kramer at the Institute for Beverage Research. So I wasn't the only one, apparently, that wanted to study what was going on with the Pepsi here and the connection to the waifus. You know, I wanted to know what was going on. Apparently, I'm not the only one. So we've got Dr. Kramer here, and we're going to study. We're going to research Cindy Crawford here to see what's going on.
in a Pepsi deprivation chamber.
I'll do anything for science.
Anything? Anything, Cindy? Because, you know, we've got a lot of science here at the Orbital station. I've got a whole room full of science. All right, you know, got a whole bunch of science. Just oodles and oodles of science. You do anything, huh? It's good to know.
We're allowing Cindy a wide range of beverages, but not a single solitary drop of Pepsi. Or if you'll be all right.
Now, wait a minute. We've already seen that there is a connection to Pepsi and the waifus, maybe even the Cindyverse as a whole. So what are you doing denying her a Pepsi, Kramer? This is, I mean, I guess this is par for the course. Your harebrained ideas and everything, but I don't know that this is going to turn out in our favor.
Cindy, how do you feel?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm dying for a Pepsi.
Conclusive scientific proof. Pepsi is the ultimate beverage.
Okay. We all need Pepsi. Stock up on Pepsi. We can't run out. We have to have Pepsi. We can't run out of Pepsi. It is paramount. It is essential. We have to keep the waifu verse alive. We need the Pepsi. Damn it, Kramer. Kramer's like the ultimate Pete, you know? He's like the ultimate Pete. He turned Cindy Crawford into Rodney Dangerfield. Only Kramer could do that. No respect at all. No respect at all. You know, this last one here is a triple crossover celebrity endorsement. We've kind of watched it before, I think, on Channel Surfing. If not on Channel Surfing, I know it's been on a past Saturday morning lineup. But this one was too good not to feature, because not only do we continue on the Pepsi train here, we got to keep that Pepsi train running. But we have also Cindy Crawford, Malcolm McDowell, and Eon Flux. Triple header. Let's go.
Wow! Take a look at that!
Strange. I do not see any feet. How did they get him to do it?
What? Are you talking about a Rob Liefeld? Is this a Rob Liefeld commercial? I don't know, but Alchemy with a big super kick to Vince. I think that might actually be the first super kick to Vince of the night, making sure that he doesn't get too comfy in that chair. I bet you he thought he was going to make it through. He's like, hey man, I'm going to make it to the end of the stream, being able to sit nice and comfy in this chair all night. I don't think so, Vince. Alchemy delivers a big super kick. And not only that, he delivers a big super kick to Ares EMS, taking him out of Stream Boss as well. So all hail Alchemy, taking over the role of Stream Boss. Let me get those pizza rolls raining and a waifu swinging for you, good sir. And also, yeah, something about feet. I don't know. I'm thinking Rob Liefeld for some reason. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, here we have Cindy Crawford. Yeah, Malcolm McDowell, he's trying to offer her a Coke. How dare he? What's going on?
Something wrong.
You mean you don't know?
Don't you know? Don't you know, Malcolm McDowell? The key to the waifu verse is Pepsi, man. You're never going to get there with Coke, not even a Diet Coke. Get it together, buddy.
Help me.
I'll help myself.
Now I know you're crazy.
No. Now you know what I want. By the way, clean up this mess.
Yeah, clean it up, Malcolm. Clean it up. The waifu has spoken. I love the hair here. Even though this was a 90s commercial, man, she's got like the big 80s hair going on, man. This is some pretty awesome hair. Digging it. But yeah, this commercial is a classic. I couldn't not include it when we're going through all these other Cindy Crawford Pepsi commercials. In fact, there's a ton. Cindy Crawford was like all over the place. You know, I did that whole segment about the Japanese commercials because there were a lot of celebrities at the time, more so in the 80s, not so much in the 90s, but more so in the 80s. It was kind of like seen as like lower class for commercial work, you know, like for celebrities to do commercial work. So that's why you see a lot of celebrities before they were famous in the 80s doing like those Burger King commercials and stuff like that. In the 90s, the stigma was not as heavy. It was a little more commonplace, especially for supermodels and stuff, because they could do makeup commercials and shampoo and things like that. And then, of course, with the rise of soda, Pepsi in particular used a lot of pop stars at the time, like Spice Girls. And so, yeah, it was weird, man. Like they would go over to Japan for a while, but it was little more common for them to do commercials here. So I had to include that because Cindy Crawford, she was all over the place. There's that really well-known Pepsi commercial where they're like, oh, you know, nice cans. She did Blockbuster commercials, and she was just like all over the place. But this one was my particular favorite because you get Malcolm McDowell, you get the Aeon Flux reference, and it's even animated by Peter Chung. So if you want to count that, it's a quadruple celebrity endorsement here because Peter Chung is pretty famous when it comes to the animation world with Aeon Flux and as well as Phantom 2040, and he even did the storyboard art for the Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles opening for that animation. So yeah, really cool stuff. So that's what I had for you guys here. We've got a nice list to check out that you guys have sent in. So let's see what you got. We'll check on the meter, that second meter, see where we're at. See where it's going. Let's see where it's going. About halfway. Looks like about halfway, maybe just shy of halfway there. Living on a prayer. Let's go. And we're going to get into the list. We've got a sizable list here, so, you know, we're going to be here for a good minute longer, and that means you've got time to send in clips. If you want to send in a clip for us to check out here on the stream, let me refresh the list, make sure everything's up to date. And we got a ticket to ride from
Can
Mobius
it get
1.
any more 90s than Paula Abdul and Diet Coke?
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Mobius 1 with a ticket to ride on the Booga train and a Paula Abdul commercial. Very fitting, very fitting. That's what I was hoping to see from you guys, was all the, you know, the classic stuff that kind of first comes to your mind. All right, so first one up is from Token Robot, sneaking in before the stream even started, man. It says a proper vehicle for wrangling and came with a 440. Let's see what you got.
Thicker and fuller. Body and bounce.
Is this a car commercial or a horror movie? Dude's gonna get killed.
Oh my.
Oh, wait a minute. It's another waifu. Dude's gonna get killed.
Gorgeous car. What is it?
It's a new Dodge Charger. A Dodge Charger 500.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's the optional Hertz shifter.
Elliot?
Yeah.
Hey, where are the headlights?
They're hidden.
I think you know where the headlights are. You got them. You got the headlights.
Where the bumper loops around the grill.
Hey, these new high backs, see?
Yeah. See how nice they fit?
My man.
He just kicked her out. Just got her out of the car. The new waifu got in. Just say, look, let me check out these seats.
Name's Sheila. What's yours?
Elliot?
That's a cute name. Bet it really rides smooth. Huh, El?
Why don't we find out?
Elliot!
1970 Charger 500. If you can cope with a whole new image, you could be Dodge material.
Wrangled. Holy shit, man. The ultimate wrangle mobile. The Dodge Charger. Let's go. The 1970 Dodge Charger 500. The ultimate wrangle mobile. Leaving the wife felted. Oh, shit. Look at her, man. That's trouble.
Elliot!
Oh, it's over. It's so over. The ultimate wrangle mobile. I need to get me one of these. I don't even know if there was a celebrity in that one or not. I was like distracted by the waifus and the power of the wrangle mobile, man. All right, that one was from Token Robot. Good stuff, man. All right, next up from Prince of the Abyss says, heard what tonight's assignment was, and I thought I just thought of this clip. I know you're going to love it. Might want to skip to 1 minute 40 or so. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what you got here. 1 minute 40, he says. He says he knows I'm going to love it. Okay, minute 40, minute 40. Uh-oh. Looks like these guys are trying to rough up a waifu here. What's going on?
Nobody will continue this on the top of Mulholland. Come on.
Hey, that's not a proper wrangling technique there, bud.
Get rid of that kid.
Oh, they got a poster of the Hulkster. Look at that Hulkster poster, Based Hulk Hogan poster on the door there.
Hey, kid, why don't you go play in traffic?
Oh, shit, it is the Hulkster. What the fuck?
Hulkster! Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You gotta nail him, Hulkster.
Oh, and Mr. T is there too, but he didn't really do anything.
You all right?
I like how Mr. T is also wearing the Hulkster gear. Like, I don't know, what show is this? This is from the A-Team, right? Yeah, this is leads a car chase from the A-Team. Yeah, so this is the A-Team. This is basically Mr. T's show. But if Hulk Hogan's there, he's like, I ain't doing the job to Mr. T, brother. If I'm going to do the show, Mr. T's going to put me over, dude. He's got to be wearing the Hulk Hogan merchandise, brother. I love how Hulk Hogan's got a hot dog and grandstand even on Mr. T's own show. And Mr. T's got to wear all the Hulkster merch and stand in the background, man. That's awesome, dude. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. The ultimate diva, dude. That was awesome. You're right. I love it. Good stuff, Prince of the Abyss. Thank you for that one. They were a tag team at WrestleMania 1. True. And I'm sure Mr. T probably had to wear Hulkster gear there as well. I can't remember. I haven't seen WrestleMania in a long time. All right, next up we got one from Michael Rusum. Says this is a good one. Okay, well, I think I'll be the judge of that. No, let's see what you got. Doggos.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Wait a minute, did he have his Japanese energy drink before this? I hope so. He's going to be running around in flaming houses to save puppies. He better have that Japanese energy drink, that VV. He better have his chin chin pui pui.
Cut. Hey, Arnold, I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said, neighbor.
That's pui pui. That's what I said. Pui pui.
Neighbor.
Neighbor.
Hey, let's go again.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
Now what?
It's neighbor.
Neighbor.
Cut.
Neighbor. Yeah, neighbor.
Get in the neighbor.
Just like it's written on the paper. This lady is in.
Get to the neighbor.
Labor.
Cut.
Look at this. This is labor. Like a good neighbor.
Labor.
That was the sheep. And you know it.
It's like you're cold.
Yeah, I'm cold. Bah. Neighbor.
Still no.
Like a good neighbor.
Cut.
Burr. Bah. Burr. Bah. Burr. Bah.
Neighbor.
Neighbor. Burr. Bah.
Burr.
Bah. Get me under this chopper.
It's pronounced chopper.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you? It is pronounced choppa.
It is.
Look, even the director knows. He's like, hey, no. Did you just say chopper with the hard R? Did you just drop the chopper with the hard R? Excuse me? It's Choppa.
A little bit more concealer.
Hey, Arnold. Got a bit of a script change.
Script change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this commercial, it proves that Arnold is incapable of saying the gamer word. He can't do it. He can't do a hard R. He's incapable.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Simple.
Yeah, they're reunited at last.
You are a backstabber.
I am a backstabber.
Now let's just move on to the flashback scene.
I swear to be a good neighbor.
Oh no, they did the CGI reverse aging. No, no.
Neighbor.
They did the CGI reverse aging on Arnold. Oh no.
I think we nailed it.
Nailed it. You did, for sure. Totally nailed it on that one. Yeah, you were right. You're right, Michael Rusin. That was a good one, buddy. All right, next up we got from Prince of the Abyss says, sorry, the message cut off in the last clip. No, it was there. The link was there. It cut off reading it, but it was there, so we had it. I think that's the same. Is that the same link that you sent before? Yeah, it is. It is. So thank you, Prince of the Abyss. If you want to send in a different one, you can. What's going on, Punch Party? Good to see you, man. Emperor Ming in the chat as well. Hell yeah. All right, next up we got from Alchemy. Says Miss Caroline Monroe. She may comfort mine. Oh boy. I actually don't know what this is. I don't remember her being in any advertisements, but I do remember Caroline Monroe.
Booga, booga, booga!
M. Night does Pepsi.
Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. Thank you, Joshua Cochran, with a ticket to ride on the Booga train there. And M. Night Shyamalan. Is the commercial going to have a twist, or is it for Pepsi twist? If it's not Pepsi twist, I'm going to be mad. If they got M. Night Shyamalan to do a Pepsi commercial and it's not Pepsi twist, I'm going to be mad.
The more you will need, the more you will need. Great for the comfort, great for the comfort.
Go. Oh man. All right. That one, I wasn't expecting that one. That one got me. That one got me. Oh.
To do it with ease. Great for the comfort. Oh, just let not seem
You're really stacked, aren't you?
What starts with N and ends with R? Neighbor.
Medieval Civilist. Thank you. That's a stacked cat girl right there. That cat girl's really stacked. Thank you, Medieval Civilist. That's right. You know, and Arnold, he can't do it. He can't get in there, you know. But I'm still in shock that director's assistant, that she had the audacity to say chopper with the hard R. I can't believe that, man.
Great for the comfort to you. The closer you share, the more you need soothing, medicated Noxema. Great for the comfort to you.
For anybody who may be unfamiliar with who Caroline Monroe is, I believe she was a singer, but I remember her mostly from a lot of, like, I don't even know if calling them B movies. They're like C movies, you know, like 80s sci-fi C movies. But yeah, she is gorgeous though. She is absolutely gorgeous. And I'll see if I can get some of the movies she was in to play on YouTube without getting blocked by copyright. If they do get blocked, then we'll play them in Discord watch parties. Yeah, she's definitely a waifu drunken Taoist for sure. Needs to be wrangled. Get her in my stable. But yeah, we'll try to play some movies of hers on Orbital Bacon Bits on the second channel. And if they don't get past copyright, we'll do them on Discord watch party. Because yeah, I remember her mostly from the movies, like the like C tier. I mean, they were bad. They were cheesy, cranked with jank, loaded with Zook, all that good stuff. They were pretty bad, but you know, it's entertaining to watch her in them. So see if we can do that. But thank you. This was a good suggestion. Who is this? This alchemy? Hold on, I just lost the spot. Why did it do that? Gotta scroll all the way back down. Lost the part. What just happened? Okay. Sorry guys, it kind of skipped. Okay, there we go. That was alchemy. Okay, alchemy. Thank you for that one, man. Good stuff right there. All right, next up from Joshua Cochran says, here's one from my Wonder Years. And I'm wondering if that's a reference to who's going to be in the commercial or not.
Look closely. Can you tell the difference between these two contact lenses? They're the same prescription, the same brand name, but this lens cost 50% less and was delivered by Federal Express.
How are you supposed to know that? By looking at them? Look closely. Can you tell? Look closely. Can you tell that I used a different shipping method? Can you tell that I paid with cash instead of credit card? Look closely, chat.
Right to my front door. That's the Lens Express difference. Great savings and great service. Hi, I'm Linda Carter. I wear
Hi, Linda Carter.
contact lenses, and I wouldn't trust these eyes to just anyone. I call Lens Express and get my replacement contacts delivered to me the very next day. It's terrific.
Call for this free Lens Express catalog. It's full of savings on contact lenses. All the top brands like AccuView, Ciba, Bosch & Lomb, Wesley Jessen. And because they're sent directly to you, you'll save up to 50% off the retail price.
I trust these baby blues to Lens Express.
Good idea. Good idea, man. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, man. Those baby blues. Those are like piercing blue eyes, man. Holy cow. Let's go. We got another visit from the Gyat Fairy in here from Mr. Caster Hopper.
Here's my ticket to ride, a failed celebrity food franchise.
Oh, what you gonna do, brother? Is that some Pasta Mania? Is Pasta Mania gonna be running wild here on the Orbital station? Thank you, Mr. Caster Hopper, for that one. Visit from the Gyat Fairy and the founder of the 500 Club. Holy shit. All hail Mr. Caster Hopper and all hail Alchemy taking back over as stream boss. I don't know if I missed that earlier or not, but let me just make sure to give that a shout out as well. Pizza rolls raining and a waifu swanging for Alchemy taking back the spot as stream boss. We've had a couple of different stream bosses tonight. Quite a battle tonight, indeed. But yeah, Linda Carter, man, Wonder Woman, those piercing blue eyes. Got to take care of them. Got to take care of them for sure.
Look closely, and you'll see one very satisfied customer.
All right, she told us to look closely. We gotta do some research, enhance. She was a good Wonder Woman, man. I don't know. I think I prefer Linda Carter Wonder Woman to the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. Think I do. All right, that was from Joshua Cochran. Thank you for that one, man. Threw me off with the Wonder. I thought it was going to be like Fred Savage or something. Threw me off a little bit there, but hey, it was even better. We got Wonder Woman. Good stuff. Next up from Keshi Head. First donation from Keshi Head. Shouts out. Thank you very much. Says, a video that never fails to make me laugh. Orson Welles in the champagne commercial. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to get to this one. So we saw over in Japan, Sean Connery's getting drunk. Let's see Orson Welles getting drunk over here.
Turn camera. Marked. 102, take one. With overlap, action please.
Booga booga booga!
Evening, boys. Great to be back together again. If we are talking about cameos, we need to go to the Muppets.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Ticket to ride on the Booga train there from Crossfire. And the Muppets, you know, that's actually probably a whole gold mine of cameos. I didn't think of that earlier. Kind of mad at myself. Thank you for that one. Crossfire, good stuff. All right, let's see the master at work here. He's already wasted.
Action awesome, please. Just do anything? No, sorry, cut.
It's better than I remember.
Yeah, rolling. 102, take two.
The French.
Ah, Like, it's like somebody scared him. Ah, French people. Like, he's like afraid of French people. Ah, he saw one, you know, like some guy in a beret holding a freaking baguette just walk by. Ah, French.
Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson.
102, take 3.
Dude, he is on the good Zook. He is on the good Zook in this one.
Action, please.
Ah, the French.
Oh, it's like they made him cry. You know, they're so terrifying to him. He's just in absolute fear and horrified. Now they made him cry. He's like, ah, the French. I gotta get back. That was amazing.
Action, please.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson.
Oh man. Every time vintage dated cut, he looks pissed off, dude. He looks pissed off. Like let him pour the damn, because you know he gets to take a sip. If he could just get through that line, he could take a sip. The guy would pour a little bit into the glass there. He gets to swish it around, take a sip, even if it's just for the commercial. He's ready and waiting, and he's so mad. They keep calling cut right at that line there, and he's ready. He's pissed off, man. That never fails to make me laugh. In fact, it's funnier than I remember. And I don't know if I've seen all those additional cuts. You know, there's the one,
You're really stacked, aren't you?
Also, if no one sent this one in already, well, I am ashamed of you all.
Crossfire. Hey, thank you, man. I don't know what that could be. We'll find out. Maybe it's a duplicate. Maybe not. That's a stacked catgirl right there. You know the waifus, they go whack for the stack. Let's see where that second meter is at. Speaking of, real quick before we get into the next one here, the waifus are going whack for the stack, and we're a little over 3/4 of the way, almost into sliver country. We're like in the sliver outside of sliver country, you know? So I don't know if we can stop there either. We're getting pretty close. I don't know. Can we hit it? Can we hit it? God bless the goal. All right, so let's go. Thank you. Big support tonight from the Baconeers. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so next up, that one. Let me go back. Why does it keep skipping my spot here? All right, that was from Keshihead, and again, thank you. First donation from Keshihead, a really good one too. The Orson Welles commercial, very good one. All right, so next up we got from Loki Thorson, says take a spin and transform your look. Oh, I don't know. I don't recognize that slogan. I wonder what this is. Let's find out.
Moist, wet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't catch that.
Moist, wet.
Okay. Are you just... She's trying to get on the soundboard.
Thicker, thicker, thicker and fuller. Body, body, body and bounce.
You know, she's just trying to get on the soundboard there. Just begging.
Moist, wet. Wonderful colors. Colors that lick your lips. Moisture Whip Colors by Maybelline. With moisturizers and a protective sunscreen to keep your lips very soft. Very moist.
More Linda Carter. Wooga wooga booga booga. Let's fucking go.
Very wet.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Very moist. Very wet.
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I wasn't paying attention.
Very soft. Very moist. Very wet.
I lost you halfway through. Can you repeat it one more time?
Very moist. very wet. And I think that's very wonderful.
Moisture Whip Lipstick by Maybelline for long-lasting colors that lick your lips.
Damn, man, these commercials, what was this, 70s or 80s? These commercials, man, damn. Never forget what they took from you. We need to go back. Let's go. That was from Loki Thorson, man. I don't know how you did that. I don't know if you knew that there was going to be a Linda Carter commercial before that or something. If you guys were coordinating or if that was just a coincidence. But Wooga Wooga and Booga Booga, the Baconeers are on fire tonight. Let's go. All right. Thank you, man. Next up, we got one from Aries EMS says, here's a gem. Tom Selleck band basic ad from 1977. Man, we're going classic. We're going way back tonight. I like it. I'm digging it. Let's go.
Yeah, Band Basic's the answer for me.
Band Basic's the answer.
Band Basic is the answer.
The answer for me is Band Basic.
Band Basic is the answer.
Band Basic's the answer for me.
But what is the question?
Band Basic is the answer.
Band Basic. That's the answer.
People are switching to Band Basic because it looks and feels like an aerosol spray, but has no aerosol propellants. And its effective anti-wetness protection really helps keep you dry.
Band Basic.
Well, I can tell you somebody who's not interested in that. Miss Linda Carter.
Basic is the answer.
That's the opposite. That's like the opposite of what we just saw. Okay, we go from very soft, very wet to, oh, this will keep you dry. This will just what was even the question? They told us it's the answer. The question to what? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I don't want to know. Tom Selleck, he'll have to tell us at some point. No mustache. OBS just crashed on me. Are we back? Hold on, guys. Hold up. OBS just crashed. It did like a little disconnect, reconnect thing. Are we back? We back? We good? We good? One's up if you can hear me. OBS did its little disconnect, reconnect thing it loves to do. We're good? Okay, I'm seeing ones. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it was not during the commercial. Did you guys see everything? I'm pretty sure we got that in. Just in between while I was looking at the list there. Okay, so thank you. That was from Aries EMS. I'll just repeat the last thing I said real quick. That was from Aries EMS. Thank you for that one. Next, we're going to another one from Alchemy here. Say moist one more time, lady. I both dare you and beg you. Say moist one more time. Is this the one we just watched? What is going on here? Did you guys coordinate this? What I feel like the Baconeers got together and like coordinated this attack, this moist attack. It is
wet.
It's the same. Well, I'm just gonna let it play. We're just gonna watch it again. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Okay,
Moist, wet, wonderful colors. Colors that lick your lips. Moisture Whip Colors by Maybelline. With moisturizers and a protective sunscreen to keep your lips very soft, very moist, very wet. And I think that's very wonderful.
I think so too. I agree. I think that's the bee's knees. That is just tops, you know. That's the best. This commercial is going in a Saturday morning lineup. I can tell you that right now. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but all the best commercials, whatever stands out as just being really awesome in any of the channel surfings that we do each Wednesday, I try to put them in future Saturday morning lineups. Even if it doesn't make the very next Saturday, it'll be there eventually. You know, it depends on how far I've already gotten into the video editing process. But this one's going in for sure, man. It's made the list. This one just made the list. Let's go. Wonder Woman. All right, thank you, Alchemy. I don't know how you guys all honed in. This shows the Baconeers are united. You know, we are of one mind. We are of one mind and body here on the Orbital Station, right? The Baconeers, one of us. Google gobble. It's like everybody just honed in on the Linda Carter commercials, man. It's fucking awesome. You guys are great. All right, next up we got one from Tiger Cat. Says actor, stage director, and match game personality Charles Nelson Riley. Hawking dog food sounds really blank to me. Yeah, it sounds really blank to me as well. Let's see what you got here.
We have to talk about this. I think you need variety in your menu. So I have kibbles. Oh, dear doggy, this is new Purina Kibbles and Chunks. Kibbles taste better when they come with chunks. Crunchy kibbles. Chewy chunks. Yum. New Purina.
I think the guy might want to eat the dog food more than the dog. Let's go with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Here is a cure for tonight's outbreak of horny.
Castor Hopper comes in, sending everybody to horny jail. Castor Hopper comes in. That visit from the Gyat Fairy was also a bonk, and everybody's going to horny jail. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Castor Hopper. Appreciate that one, man. Yeah, this guy, he sounds like he's a little more excited for the dog food than the actual dog is. I don't know. I'm a little worried about him.
Brand Kibbles and Chunks dog food. 2 kinds of crunchy kibbles taste better with 2 chewy chunks.
What do you say? Purina Kibbles and Chunks? Better with chunks?
He's like, yeah, I think so too. I had a bowl this morning. I think it's better too.
Better with chunks.
This guy. Now, isn't this the guy? Okay. Who was it? Let me go check the thing here. It was Tiger Cat. Okay, so Tiger Cat sent this in. He said that he was an actor, a stage director, and a match game personality. I recognize him as the voice of that weird little owl, that zooked out little owl that was in Rockadoodle. You guys remember Rockadoodle? And the villain was this big sort of like a Count Dracula, but an owl. You know, they were all animals. So he was kind of like if Count Dracula was an owl. And he had this weird little goofy sidekick that you know, was like the bumbling idiot comic relief. You guys know the drill. And I swear he was voiced by this guy. His nephew. Yeah, that's right, Crossfire. It was his nephew, the Grand Duke of Owls. There you go, Prince of the Abyss. It was the Grand Duke of Owls was the main villain, and his nephew was this little, he was like a Pete. You know, he was a little Pete, he was a little screw up. He was like the comic relief. And I swear this guy voiced him. I swear it, man. I don't know. But that was a good one. Thank you, Tiger Cat 919. Thank you for that one. All right, next up, we got one from Joshua Cochran. Says Sports Center from the 2000s is cheating, but nah, man, it's not cheating, man. We dip into the early 2000s. I mean, hell, the past couple of Saturday morning lineups have had cartoons from the early 2000s in them, so that's not cheating at all. We definitely go into the early 2000s. In fact, I've been getting a lot of requests. People have been requesting, say, hey, can we get more? Can we get more from the early 2000s, like more shows and commercials and stuff in the Saturday morning lineup? So people must be liking it. But let's see what you got here. Arnold Palmer making the Arnold Palmer.
That was awesome. I know.
They're like, oh, did you see it? They're like witnessing greatness, you know? It happened. It happened. It's like watching the Zook plant make the Zook. You know, watching Lord Pumpkin pick the Zook fresh from the Zook plant. You know, it's magical. It's magical. Isn't that supposed to have alcohol in it? Or is that the original? The original was just iced tea and lemonade. I don't know. I always thought it was an alcoholic drink. I don't know. That is classic Sports Center, though. Good stuff there. Thank you. That was from, man, why does it keep moving on me? That was from Joshua Cochran. Thank you for that one, buddy. All right, next up, we got another one from Painting and Rambling. This one just is described as classic. I wonder if it's got Linda Carter in it. All right, let's see what you got. Long Island iced tea has the alcohol. Okay. I don't drink, so I don't know.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want
But get out of here. I'm old, I'm tired, and I'm beat up.
my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
Wow! Take a look at that!
Not a commercial but movie clip and funny AF.
Let's go, Aries EMS with a big super kick to Vince and super kicking Alchemy right out of the Stream Boss chair, man. What a battle. We've had quite the battle for Stream Boss tonight. This is actually like, it's pretty intense, man. Going back and forth, back and forth. What a battle. So we've got a big super kick to Vince and a super kick to the Stream Boss. All hail Aries EMS. Let's get the pizza rolls raining and the waifu swanging there for you, good sir. And a movie clip, and those aren't out of the, it doesn't have to be commercials. I sort of focused on commercials tonight because I was like going down the Japanese rabbit hole there, seeing how many different celebrities had actually gone over there to do commercials, because I knew a bunch of wrestlers did, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, a lot of that, like the action movie stars, Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis, they've all done. But I was surprised to see all the others like Sean Connery and all that. Yeah, this is crazy, man. You guys have some awesome stuff tonight. This is really good.
Coke and a smile makes me feel good, makes me feel nice.
He realizes, he's like, shit, just gave away my Coke and I got nothing to drink. Sucks. Belted. The commercial just ends there. He just drinks the rest of it. He's like, yep, that was good.
Hey, kid.
Smiling with me, Coca-Cola as life. Have a Coke and
Thanks, Mean Joe.
smile.
That is a classic, though. That is a classic. It's been parodied so many times. I didn't even realize it back in the day. I used to see that WWF at the time, WWF, where Bret Hart, remember, like Bret Hart would be walking down the hall and there was that kid and he's like, oh, you're the greatest hitman. And then he gave him his glasses, the shades, the pink shades that were on like an elastic headband. And I always thought that was the coolest commercial. I didn't even realize they were parodying this the whole time, until like later on when I was all grown up. But yeah, man, that is a classic, though. That is a classic. Master Godai says, I love the Family Guy parody. Yeah, that's probably the most well-known parody. I would say that Family Guy is probably the most well-known. Oh, let's go. We've got Rogue's cake getting bounced around.
Just in case we are near Sliver Country. No link.
No link, just bouncing us out of Sliver Country and also bouncing yourself right back into Stream Boss there. Securing Rogue's cake and securing Stream Boss. Alchemy, let's go. Appreciate it, man. And you know what you did, actually? You bounced us right out of Sliver Country, made sure that meter is done. We're going to unlock that second pin up there. How about we go ahead and check it out? How about it? Bouncing us right through Sliver Country, taking care of that second meter. And you guys already guessed it's Diana. You already guessed it's Diana, but do you want a minute to guess what outfit she's wearing? Because I think you guys can get it. Your guys have been guessing everything lately. You're on fire. You're really good. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. What she's wearing. What is that waifu wearing? I know you know it. I know you know it. Bikini armor? No, nope, it's not bikini armor. It's not nothing. She is wearing something. Not bikini armor. A James Bond outfit? That's an interesting guess, Master Goat. But no. Tavern's Pull right there. Correct answer detected. She's in the tiny overalls. I told you guys this would be part of the new fall fashion, okay? Part of the new fall fashion lineup on the Orbital station is going to be tiny overalls. We're going to start seeing, because it's like a harvest season. I think of haystack rides and all that kind of stuff, a fall festival, all that kind of stuff in October and November. And so I'm thinking waifus for the fall season. This is the new fashion. We're going to be seeing waifus in tiny overalls. And so we saw last week Sheila from D&D. And so we can't leave Diana out. So now we've got Diana to join her in the tiny overalls, courtesy of Odacat. Odacat's always knocking it out of the park. Master Godai, always knocking it out of the park. So we had both pinups unlocked tonight. To review real quick, we'll go back and, like I said, Master Godai knocking out of the park. Mr. Two Scoops with Kiva from Megas XLR. She's still in summer mode. And then Diana, courtesy of Odacat, rocking the fall fashion in the tiny overalls. Let's go. Let's go. Master Godai says, my second guess was going to be just an apron. That's a good guess, man, because that's also something that's like good for the fall season. You know, the pumpkin spice lattes, the naked apron, as I call it, because that's basically like, you know, they're just wearing the apron, right? I think we've seen Frosta and Tara both rock that look already. And we're going to see more. That's also going to be a fall fashion. Definitely good, sir. Definitely good, sir. But thank you guys. Big support. Unlocking both meter pinups. Really appreciate that, guys. Hell yeah. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see where I left off. I think that last one was from Painting and Rambling. And this next one is also from Painting and Rambling. This one, I was actually curious. What is this? It says Fox, Fox, and Fox. So I'm guessing this has something to do with foxes, or maybe Michael J. Fox. Maybe this will make the song I played at the intro apropos. Let's see. Let's find out. See what you got here.
Hi, I just moved in next door.
I love how he didn't even invite her in. Waifu just comes in. She's just like, hi, yeah, I'm here now. Do you have a girlfriend? She's like, no, you do now.
And I was wondering, could I borrow a Diet Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi? Sure. Come in.
She's already in.
How about something else?
No, that's okay. Listen, if you don't have a Diet Pepsi...
No, I got it.
She's a Diet Pepsi digger. Oh, buddy, kick her out. She's no good. She's not there for you. She's just there for your Diet Pepsi. She's a Diet Pepsi digger. Oh no, it's the biker gang from Stone Cold. Lance Hendrickson, or is that you?
Could I borrow a Diet Pepsi? Chasing down a dream tonight.
The power of boners is strong. He's like, look, I'm just a small Michael J. Fox, but I'm gonna walk through this Nazi biker gang because I have to appease the waifu.
Here's your Diet Pepsi.
That must be my roommate, Danny.
Danny?
Hi, I'm Danielle. You got another Diet Pepsi?
You got another Diet Pepsi, and why are you all sweaty and gross?
Sure.
Diet Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
This is what you have to go through. Welcome to the new generation.
You got another Diet Pepsi?
Man. Roommates, they just come barging in. Come barging in like they own the place, want to clean out all your Diet Pepsi. I don't know, man. Is this a blessing or a curse? I don't know. You're going to have to go down and contend with the biker gang again. Gonna have some fun with that one. Let's go. Yeah, Michael J. Fox was in a lot of commercials as well, but they were more kind of high tier, like the Pepsi ones that are almost like this big production. I mean, this commercial was a minute and a half. This must have been a Super Bowl commercial or something. But I do remember him. I do remember seeing him in a bunch of commercials around this time. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. That was Painting and Rambling. Hell yeah. All right, next up.
All Hail The Baroness!
What do you think of the price? Item at 2.40, special guest at 3.50 and 5.45 for the asking price.
Let's go. We got the Baroness rocking the Gyat. Yeah, she's really putting her back into it there. And yeah, well, I don't know. Is this the Price is Right? What are we talking about here? That sounds like an interesting deal. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Thank you for that. This next one is from Alchemy. It says, the Hoff's biggest fan. Oh, shit. We're going to have a visit from the Hoff here? Let's find out.
Imagine this oscillating fan is your computer password, and David Hasselhoff is a cyber criminal.
Oh, we're
screwed. Do you allow Hasselhoff to have his way with your oscillating fan?
we're so screwed.
Or do you deny it?
Ich bin eine Sexmaschine. Du bist eine Windmaschine. Lass es uns tun.
Protect your oscillating fan from David Hasselhoff. Deny digital dangers with Norton Internet Security 2011.
Oh man, that fan waifu totally melted. Fan waifu totally melted for the Hoff. Said, let's get it on. He's a fansexual. There's so much going on in this commercial. I don't even know. The Hoff's biggest fan. Oh, now I get it. Ha ha, Alchemy. Thank you, though. I'm glad we got a visit from the Hoff tonight. Good stuff. Appreciate that. All right, next up, we got another one from Painting and Rambling. Says, Cliff Clavin always was full of balderdash. All right, no, that name doesn't ring a bell. Let's see who this is.
So the Disselfink is a filter that purifies.
Oh, this guy.
Parody.
Let's go, Painting and Rambling with another ticket to ride on the BOOGA train. And this one just says parody. All right, what happened to the... Is it going to play? Hold on a second. What happened to the screen? There we go.
So the Disselfink is a filter that purifies Amazon River water.
A Disselfink is a stylized bird found in Pennsylvania Dutch art. Balderdash, the game where you don't have to.
Oh shit, I remember this board game. It's like bullshit. It's like, who's the best bullshitter?
To know the definitions of real words.
Play Balderdash. It's a definition of a good time.
Man, that game would be fun to play in a voice chat, like in Discord voice chat, playing Balderdash with the bacon ears. That shit would be hilarious. Who's the best bullshitter? Basically what that game is, man. That's a good time. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, it was Norm. It was Norm, or was it Cliff? Was it Norm or Cliff? I think it was Cliff. But yeah, I didn't recognize the name at first. Thank you, Painting and Rambling, for that one. Next up from Darth Zed says, one of my favorites growing up, the bar, not the team. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this one's about. What is one of your favorites? Why can't I get the link to work? All right, there we go.
Reggie Jackson. An outstanding World Series, 3 home runs in one game.
Now that was a day I'll never forget. And it helped me to get my own candy hit. Reggie, with a rich caramel center, lots of fresh roasted peanuts, and a super chocolatey covering. Reggie, the candy they named after me. Reggie, you taste pretty good.
I didn't know they were named after Reggie. Those are actually pretty good, though. Those are actually pretty good. Do they still make them? Do they even still make them? Probably called something else by now.
A suggestion for a Discord watch party.
Hell yeah, we got a visit from the Gyat Fairy there and a suggestion for a Discord watch party. I'm assuming that's going to be a movie trailer. Interested to see what that's going to be. We've been having a lot of fun in those lately. Stone Cold, Death Race 2000, watching some really good stuff. And then Alchemy has taken over Stream Boss again. I'm not sure exactly when it happened, but I just saw here, Alchemy has reclaimed Stream Boss. The battle rages on. What a battle we have had tonight. How many? It's like Ares, Alchemy, was Castor Opera up there? We had a couple of different Stream Bosses tonight, man. The battle's been raging on. Holy shit. But yeah, interested to see what you got. I'm always open to suggestions for those watch parties because, you know, the stuff that we can't play on YouTube due to copyright or whatever else, we can watch in the Discord. So that's always a good time. So thank you. Darth Zed reminded me of a candy bar that those are actually pretty good. And you said that was one of your favorites growing up. So you must like caramel though, because that's like a bunch of caramel in there. All right, next up we got from Painting and Rambling. It says phrasing, Morgan Freeman. Phrasing. Oh no, what did he say? Morgan, no. All right, let's find out.
We have come so far in the past 20 years. Yes, sir. Granddaddy did good. Daddy did better. So why am I still smoking these short white cigarettes? Yeah.
The face, hold on, his face, the face of Faltoning right there.
Yes, sir. That's real good right there. That's smooth. We've marched a long way. Stay black, stay strong, stay black and long. That's some good nicotine.
It's got nothing on Long Man, though. It's got nothing on Long Man. Was that real? It almost seemed like it was a parody or something, but I don't know where they got the footage from. So I don't know. Was that real? Fucking crazy. That was Painting and Rambling. Thank you for that one, sir. Next up, we got one from Cheetos. Oh no, wait. It just this one was to kick the sliver out. No link there. He's just zooking out, kicking that sliver out. Thank you for that one, Cheetos. All right. Next up from Alchemy says strange. I do not see any feet. How did they get him to do it? Uh-oh. I don't know what that's in reference to.
本当に土佐行くの？
ああ。
タラおじちゃんまで？
タラちゃんです。
Oh no. Okay, now I immediately know what you mean now, and it's like, oh no. Oh no.
こいつは本気だ。
落ち着いて。
はい。
電話だ。
タラいる？奥さんよ。タラ？
タラちゃんです。はい。
早く帰ってこい。
はい。
おいおい、携帯につなぐスピーカーもらえます。
Okay, I'm guessing this says SoftBank right here. So I'm guessing that this was a commercial for SoftBank. And if you do business with them, you'll get this dog radio or speaker, whatever it is. You know, you can plug in your MP4, MP3 device, and it'll play through the dog here. And you can even have your waifu yell at you. Now, who was it that submitted this that said, I don't see any feet, so I don't know how they got them to do it? I think this is how they got him to do it.
タラ？
タラちゃんです。はい。
早く帰ってこい。
All right, see right there? No feet, but hey, you have to have a waifu yelling at me and humiliate. That's how they got him to do it. They got him to do it with the humiliation. Quentin Tarantino, man, he's an odd guy. That was Alchemy. Thank you, Alchemy. All right, next up, we got one from Crossfire and says, great to be back together again. If we are talking about cameos, we need to go to the Muppets, which is a great suggestion. I don't know how I didn't think of the Muppets. Oh, let's go. We got another visit from a Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Does this qualify as a reverse Cosbying?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out, man. Oh, should I be worried? All right. So this next one up was from Crossfire, and it's about the Muppets. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm sorry, just that Cosby's become a verb.
Baseball diamond is being kept? Well, funnily enough, I do. It's at the Mallory Gallery, a virtually impregnable fortress, many miles from here.
Oh, I only have a half an hour to get there.
On foot, you'll never make it.
I know. How about a ride?
You can read, I presume. No passengers.
I don't think that's what she was talking about, bro. You don't know Miss Piggy very well. It's not what she was talking about, bro. It's not what she was asking you about, dude. You better open that door there, buddy.
Couldn't you make an exception for little old moi?
Not even for little old food.
Pretty please?
No.
I've tried to be nice.
Hey, what's all the racket?
What are you doing here?
A very brief cameo.
Me too.
Man, the Muppets had really good humor. That's classic. That's classic right there. That is classic right there. But damn, Miss Piggy just, that's Grand Theft Auto right there. She's a felon right now. She's a felon right now, man. Wild. She's out of control. Waifu's out of control. All right. Next, we got another one. That was from Crossfire. Thank you. We got another one from Crossfire up next. Says also, if no one sent this in already, well, I'm ashamed of you all. Crossfire's laying down the gauntlet here. Hopefully, it's a Linda Carter commercial. Let's find out. Oh, shit. Is this also, is it Tim Curry in this scene as well?
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Down the hall and to the left.
Thanks.
That kid's gonna be president someday. You know, he's looking at him like, you know what? I think that kid's gonna be president someday. Holy shit. Yeah, Tim Curry was in that movie as well, which is funny because we had a Tim Curry cameo earlier from Japan. And Crossfire, no one had sent that in. I didn't have that, so I hate to let you down, man. I hate to let you down. He's ashamed of us all. Crossfire said if no one sent that in already, he'd be ashamed of us all. Crossfire, we let you down, buddy. We let you down. You know, he was also in a McDonald's commercial too, with Grimace. I don't know, man. Shit. You know, I feel like we're going to have to do a round 2 for like all of these themes. You know, like if I go back through and look at past channel surfings, when some of the themes that we've had, like for the wrestler one, there was one that we had recently. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to remember where, regardless, there's a lot of them where it's like, man, there's so much untapped potential that I feel like we should reuse some of these themes because there's a lot of stuff that we didn't even get to, you know, we didn't even get to it. And that's a perfect example right there with like the Muppets and everything and some of the McDonald's and the movie cameos and stuff. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to do round 2 for some of these. Crossfire says, hey man, you can't always be on top, but still great stuff so far anyway. I'll allow it. Thank you, Crossfire. Thank you. I'm sorry we let you down, buddy. I'm sorry we let you down. No, thank you, man. Appreciate it though. All right, next up, we got one from Mr. Castor Opera says, here is a cure for tonight's outbreak of horny. All right, so Castor Hopper, he's sending us all to horny jail with this one, guys. Get ready. He's sending us all to horny jail with this one.
Dunkin' Donuts presents designer eclairs, divine minis in bold new combinations, like this little number. Chocolate cream filling, richly trimmed in chocolate frosting. Oh, fabulous apple filling with its coat of caramel. Oh, the excitement of chocolate cream with milk frosting. Daring? Yes. Shocking? Perhaps. But for mini lovers, the height of good taste.
New Dunkin' Donuts designer mini eclairs.
Divine.
The mini lovers, man. I don't know. Those waifus they're like in a frenzy right there. Having a bit of a donut frenzy, a little mini frenzy there. Are they all hopped up on cinnamon swirls? I think so, Randall. I think so. Didn't know you could wrangle waifus with donuts like that with the eclairs. Well, wait, you know, I should have known. They're into the cream filling. Waifus love the cream filling. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thank you for that one, Mr. Caster Hopper. He's like, here's a cure for tonight's outbreak of horny jail, and I'm still making horny jokes. Guess it didn't work. All right, so next up we got one from Aries EMS. Says not a commercial, but a movie clip and funny as fuck. All right, let's see what you got, buddy.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
That's phrasing. That's phrasing. Yep, definitely a baconeer. Knows the proper position for ladder ascension. You always let the waifu go first, and you steady the ladder below her to make sure she's safe. Definitely one of us. Hell yeah. Thank you for that one, Aries EMS. You weren't joking. Funny as fuck. Deharka88 is up next, and he says, what do you think of the price? The item is a $240 special. The guest at $350 and $545 for the asking price. I'm not really sure. That sounds like some riddle or something. That's like a coded message. Not really sure what's going on here. Let's see what you got.
Steve Carell. The History Channel's Pawn Stars has been running for 20 seasons and is based in Vegas. The shop has played host to a huge number of celebrities, and on one of their episodes, the Pawn Stars get a visit from an A-list actor.
A-list? Well, that's a little bit of a stretch there, buddy. Steve Carell, A-list? I don't think so. That's... Whoa, buddy.
Steve Carell? He's shorter than that. How do you know how tall Steve Carell is? He just looks short like. He looks just like that. Go ask him.
Is he there to sell or is he there to buy? Is he selling some of his junk?
I'll go ask him.
Who in the hell's Steve Carell?
I feel like B-list would even be generous. You know? Aries, do it. I dare you. I dare you. Take over stream, boss. Do it.
Are you Steve Carell?
Give us more Naked Gun clips.
No, I get that a lot. I'm not.
Okay, yeah, I thought he was a lot shorter.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? What do you mean a lot shorter? I mean, everybody thinks I'm 5'8".
So you are Steve Carell?
No.
Corey notices a window.
Is he gonna sell anything or is he buying anything? I want to know.
So what would a diver use this for? Cutting someone else's air source?
Yeah, for when they have diver wars.
I like that.
When Steve expressed he wishes to acquire a World War II diver's knife, Rick is more than happy to put the movie star through.
What is the going price on a...
Why does he want a World War II diver's knife? Questions.
A diver's knife?
$2,500.
Okay. You know what? It seems a little low.
Joshua Cochran with the Norm Macdonald quote.
I will give you 4,000.
I should have known with a guy like Steve Carell, he'd take any opportunity just to mess with me. And you know what? I'm going to play along.
How about 5?
Wait, so he's raising the selling price?
$3,200. That's the deal.
6,000.
Marking his move to seal the deal.
I don't know. That's crazy. I'm not surprised though that celebrities have shown up on Pawn Stars. Not surprised. Think of the price though. Yeah, no, I understand it's rare. Don't get me wrong. I understand it's rare and everything. It's just like I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. Painting and Rambling up next. Thank you, Dark88, by the way. Thank you for that clip. Next up from Painting and Rambling, all it says here is parody. That's quite the warning. It means it's not authentic. It's not real.
Signatory? Honey! Are you okay? Want my Sobe? Really? You can have it.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no. I just realized what he's gonna throw at the kid. I just realized what he's gonna throw at the kid. No!
Thanks, Sukitori.
It's all heavy from sweat.
Sobe. So be yourself.
Oh no, no! No! I'm gonna have to try to get this stream like taken down. No. Terrible. There's your cure. There's your cure for the outbreak of horny, Mr. Castor Hopper. There it was right there. There it was right there. Painting and Rambling came in with the assist for you there. Holy shit. All right. Next up, thanks. I guess Painting and Rambling. No, appreciate it. And next up, speaking of Mr. Castor Hopper, he's got a suggestion for a Discord watch party. Let's see what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Astronomical Highness, Galaxina, Queen of the Cosmos, wired up and fired up.
Oh, she's wired up and fired up. Yo, this narrator's like ripping off my gig here. What is this guy? He's stealing my gimmick. Wired up and fired up. Yo, what's next? Is she wrangled and tangled too? Is she stacked and packed? Who's doing this fucking trailer stealing my gimmick over here?
To sweep the heavens against the forces of evil. Playboy's Playmate of the Year is Galaxina, rated R.
Shit, I'm sold, man. We're gonna watch this in the Discord for sure, man. Wrangled and tangled, stacked and packed. Get her in my stable. Let's go, Galaxina. I'm sold. I'm sold. Thank you, Mr. Castor Hopper, for that one. All right, next up, we got this one. I'm a little nervous about. It says, does this qualify as a reverse Cosbying? Again, for Mr. Castor Hopper, using Cosby as a verb there. Let's see.
Billy D. Williams on body language.
You know, body language tells you a lot about what a person's thinking. For instance, that means she has an interest in the finer things in life. That means she also wants a little fun in her life, but only with the right man. And now she's pouring a Colt 45.
That means she wants to get wasted.
And we all know what that means. Mind if I join you?
You must have read my mind.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I just know that you'll be smashed in about half an hour. You know, finish that glass off there. I know you'll be smashed. Something like that.
The power of Colt 45. It works every time.
Holy shit. What? Is that for real? Is that actually the tagline? Holy shit. It works every time. That can't. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Cosby 45. It works every time. Holy shit. I don't even think you have to qualify that as a reverse. You know? Mr. Castor Hopper, I don't even think you have to qualify that one as a reverse. That's just it's just a standard Cosby. Holy shit. Tavern's Pool says, I dub that a Billy D. He's gonna Billy D. That's the verb now. Billy D's a new verb. Move over, Cosby. We got Billy D over here. Cosby, but smoother. Right? Holy yeah, she got Billy D'd. That's right, Master Godai. She got Billy D'd. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Let's go. All right. Let me refresh the list. That may have actually been the last one for us here. Let me refresh the list real quick. Yep, I do believe that was the last one. And yeah, that's about right. Been going for a little over 2 hours. So that's about right. Man, time flies. Holy shit. I thought that this was a short stream. I'm like, oh shit, you know, I feel like we've only been going a little over an hour. Like I rushed through my stuff. But it's over 2 hours. Time flies, man. Castropper says, I think you skipped one of mine. Oh shit. Okay, which one did I skip, dude? Can you like point me in the direction? The last we got the Galaxina. Does this qualify as a reverse cosming? Let me refresh again. I don't know. Maybe it's doing something weird with the pop-ups. The last one that I have on the list is the reverse Cosby. The first one you sent. Oh yeah, and where's the M. Night one? Hold on a second. There's a bunch of shit missing. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. There's a bunch of stuff missing here. Because, yeah, where was the M. Night one? I feel like we missed a few. Give me a second here, guys. Let's see. Parody. What do you think of the price? Give me just 1 second. I'm going through the whole list here. Yeah, because I feel like, do you think, oh shit, was it when OBS crashed? Shit. That shouldn't, no, because that shouldn't have fucked with Stream Elements. That shouldn't have done it. Stream Elements has been weird lately where it, for some reason, doesn't populate the full list for whatever. I don't know what's going on. Let me check, see the revenue. Refresh it. Yeah, because there was one about something directed by M. Night Shyamalan, and I could have sworn that other super chats came in after that Cosby one. Like, not just from Casthopper, but oh shit. Okay, I found it. Okay. Holy shit. I skipped over a few of these, guys. I apologize. It skipped over a few of these for some reason. Wow. Okay, I'm glad that you guys caught that. I'm going back through. We got that. Cliff Clavin. Okay, we got that. Okay, here's one. We missed a few of these, dude. Wow. Shit. I apologize, guys. Okay, so this one says, can it get any more 90s than Paula Abdul and Diet Coke? This is from Mobius 1. Yeah, I apologize, guys. There were a few that got skipped over in the other list. I'll make sure I check this one from now on.
What's that cool going down? What's that chill rushing through you? What's that that takes your breath away? What's the taste of real refreshment? That's the real love, Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
I like her look in this commercial. Her hair almost reminds me of Princess Lana from Captain N, you know, because she's got like the bangs, it's long in the back, and it looks like it's either poofed up on top or maybe she even has that little ponytail on top or something. Yeah, got a little bit of a Princess Lana vibe going on. I definitely dig it. You know what's interesting? I never noticed it before, but it seems like Coke and Pepsi were having like a war, like who can get the hottest supermodel, because Pepsi had Cindy Crawford, Coke's got Paula Abdul. Like they were going back and forth a bit there. She was hot back then. That voice too. That's right, Michael Rusum. That's right, man. She was hot back then. The Mole Wars. Yeah, they each had the beauty mark. That's right, Mr. Castrohofer. Yeah, it was the Mole Wars, dude. They were doing that. They were going back and forth. All right, let's see. Next up, we've got from Joshua Cochran, we've got the M. Night Does Pepsi. Oh, no.
Hey, Hallie Eisenberg, drinking a Pepsi.
Actually, this isn't a Pepsi. It's new Pepsi Twist with lemon.
Yeah, it's Pepsi Twist. Let's go.
And I'm not Hallie Eisenberg.
I'm Halle Berry.
Hey, Halle Berry, let's go.
Drinking Pepsi Twist.
Well, it's not exactly Pepsi Twist. It's Diet Pepsi Twist. And I'm not exactly Halle Berry.
You know, I'm Barry Bostwick.
Oh, no.
Who is Barry Bostwick? Like Twist?
They put her in the Pepsi deprivation chamber. See, this is what happens. We learned earlier we found out from Dr. Kramer that if a waifu is denied her Pepsi for too long, she turns into some random old dude. It happened again. It happened again.
Twists. Try the Pepsi twist in regular and diet. A lemon twist on that great Pepsi taste.
I'm glad that it was a Pepsi twist commercial. Because when you mentioned M. Night, I was like, this better be Pepsi twist. So I'm glad that it was. All right, next up, let's see if I missed any others. From Castor Hopper says, here's a ticket to ride. Failed celebrity food franchise. All right, let's check this one out. Yeah, you know what? Maybe when OBS crashed, it did, because this is like all in one little group here that skipped over these.
You know, a lot
This
of us
isn't
grew up with
Pasta
family
Mania.
barbecues being something of a tradition. A time to be together, to laugh together, to share a few stories. A time to look across the table at the people you love the most. And to my mind, that time's worth more than anything else we could ever give each other.
Introducing Kenny's brand new barbecue chicken, perfectly cooked and basted in a savory sauce. Try our downright kickin' barbecue chicken today.
Kenny Rogers Roasters. There's goodness here.
So that you said that's a failed restaurant, so that's not around anymore? What did it get turned into? Because that building looks so familiar. You know what that looks like? It looks like a Boston Market. Are those even still around? Is Boston Market even still around? Because it's all the same type of food, right? It's basically a fast food joint that serves quote unquote Southern cooking, you know? And I remember Kenny Rogers Roasters. I didn't know that they were gone. And the building, maybe it's the color scheme, looks like a Boston Market. And I wonder if that's what they got turned into. Or maybe they're both gone at this point. Who knows? It was on Seinfeld. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was the red sign where Kramer couldn't sleep because it flooded his whole apartment with the red light. But then he got hooked on the chicken. He couldn't stop eating it. He was like eating it in bed and stuff. That's right. Holy shit. That's right. The Kenny Rogers chicken. And then he was like, when he left, he's like holding the banner outside of his apartment window. He's like, Kenny. Oh, fuck, man. Just that unlocked a memory, man. I completely forgot about that. That was great. All right, let me see if there's any other that might have gotten skipped over. Now that I know because there's a couple of different places in Stream Elements where it lists all of your links, the messages that you guys send. I just have to know that this is the right spot. But I think that's everybody. I don't think we've missed anyone else. Does anybody else feel like they sent one in and it got skipped? Proper vehicle, that's the one we started with. Caroline Monroe. We did that one for sure. The Wonder Years, yep. The Tom Selleck, yep, we got all those. Okay, good. All right, I went back through the list and it looks like we did catch all the others. So it's just this weird chunk of like 3 super chats in the middle that skipped over for some reason. Weird. But anyway, all right. So that's it. We're good to go. We are good to go. All right, guys. Well, then that's the show for tonight. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Again, a quick review. You unlocked through both meters. We've got Diana in her fall fashion tiny overalls, courtesy of Odacat. And then courtesy of Master Godai, we've got Kiva from Megas XLR. She's still in summer mode, rocking that bikini there with the surfboard. But I'm not complaining. I don't know about you guys. I'm not complaining. So shouts out Master Godai. Thank you for the art there. Shouts out Odacat. Thank you for the art there. And shouts out everybody who sent in a clip tonight. Lots of good clips. We had some movie suggestions for Discord Watch Party. Definitely putting those on the list. We had some awesome commercials. I think the favorite, which one was your favorite, guys? Which one was your favorite from tonight? I think mine was Linda Carter. Very moist, very soft. That one's going in Saturday morning lineup for sure. Which one was your favorite from tonight? What was your favorite commercial from tonight? Cruising PC Vet says wet and moist. Yeah, definitely. The Cindy University, that was another good one, St. Adam. Cindy University, of course, the Eon Flux, the Cindy Eon Flux one, really good. You had Linda Carter, yeah, Linda Carter. Wonder Woman. I think she's the winner. I think she's the winner tonight. The Diet Soda series. Cindy in Bikini Armor. That was another good one. No Pantsu. Yeah, that was another good one. Don't forget Nicolas Cage with triplets. Nicolas Cage with triplets. And Arnold Schwarzenegger with his energy drink. The energy drink waifu. The drink became the waifu. How about the Arnold Schwarzenegger insurance commercial? Chopper with the hard R. There are a lot of good moments. A lot of good moments. You guys have been on fire, sending a lot of good stuff, keeping it going, keeping the streak alive. Every week, sending in good stuff, man. Fever. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, fever for those triplets, man. Fever. Let's go. Lots of good stuff tonight. Lots of good stuff. So I'll put some of those commercials in the Anime Grindhouse, the ones from Japan. And then you guys send in a lot of good ones tonight that'll be showing up in the near future on Saturday mornings. Sean Connery alcohol ads. Yeah, those are good too, and Zeru. Those are good too. Sean Connery channeling his Orson Welles there, getting drunk over in Japan. Good times, man. Orson Welles, man. That was also great. Orson Welles, man. That was great. Lots of good stuff tonight. Lots of good stuff. So I really appreciate you guys. Pizza rolls raining for everyone. Waifu swanging for everyone. You guys sent in a lot of good stuff tonight. We had a really good time. Hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. Be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, for spending your time here with the Bacon Ears, the Bim Bams, the Flum Bombs, enjoying this Wednesday night here in the middle of the week as we get towards the weekend. We're almost there. We're almost there. I know you guys can make it. All hail the stream boss, Alchemy. He's getting by there with 58. I know it was a tough battle, a close call, actually, back and forth with Ares EMS, but it looks like here the stream is ending and Alchemy has made it. So all hail stream boss Alchemy, the curfew breaker. Let's go, man. He's always up there with crazy profile pictures, man. So shouts out Alchemy. I think you probably found a couple of good ones tonight. So I expect to see some new ones in the collection there. So shouts out. I appreciate, again, everybody who sent in a donation. You guys have been on fire. Great suggestions tonight. Thank you for all the support. We unlocked both meter pinups. So thank you for all the support. Big support from the Bacon Ears. And then I appreciate, again, each and every one of you for being here, just taking the time to spend it with the Bacon Ears, man. It's really, really awesome. Really awesome. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. We'll be on Orbital Bacon Bits, the second channel, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with movie night. We're going to be watching the He-Man and She-Ra movie, Secret of the Sword. That's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night on Bacon Bits. And, you know, we might do some Discord watch parties in between. Keep an eye out. A couple of guys, Dre, Parker, Towers Pool. You guys have been streaming stuff earlier in the day. Sometimes I stream stuff after the YouTube watch parties, like later at night. So keep an eye out on that. And we'll probably do some stuff over the weekend as well in there. We've been having a lot of fun with those. And you guys gave some great suggestions tonight. So keep an eye on that for now. And then Friday, we'll be back here on the main channel for Sterner Stuff, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lots of really cool stuff for you guys there. We're going to have a fun show lined up and lots of pinups. You know, you're going to love it. The waifus, they're running wild. Waifu mania, running wild. So thank you again, everybody, for being here tonight. Have a good rest of your night. Stay awesome. Stay based. God bless you all. And until next time.
Until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.